Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back. And today I look kind of nice because we're talking about a coin I like, surprisingly. It's Ondo Finance. Currently, I'm currently invested. So just so you know, it's at $944 million in market cap, number 70 right now, 18th in volume, 330 million, which is a lot. Circulating supply is 1.3 billion. Total supply is 10 billion. And fully diluted market cap is 6.7 billion. Started buying around here like at the 20 cents. Has had a great year, 320%. So yeah, it started this year, right? Almost at the beginning of the year, and it's had like a huge run up. So let's see where it goes. From the all-time low, it's up 703%. From the all-time high, which was 4 months ago, it's down 54%. So a lot of these real-world asset coins are doing fairly good compared to the rest of the market. So let's talk about the unlocks, and we could go here. They have it really well. So they have community access sale, that's about 2%. Ecosystem growth, 52%. Protocol development, 33%, and private self, 12%. So investing more than 85% of the Ondo tokens will be initially logged, and locked tokens will unlock 12, 24, 36, 48, and 60 months after the initial token unlock. So the most important thing I want to go over is the ecosystem growth. So 42% is going back to the ecosystem. So the ecosystem growth allocation is a strategic portion of tokens set aside for growth incentives, such as airdrop, and for contributors to the Ondo ecosystem, including developers, educators, researchers, and strategic contributors. So that's important. Given back to the community. And protocol development, so 33% is going to building infrastructure, products, and protocols. So I'm really happy about that. The first unlock is going to be at the beginning of the year, so January like 7th or 14th, 24th, January 24th. So keep an eye out for that, okay? Really important that you know your unlocked schedules. So what is Ondo? Ondo token holders are entrusted with shaping the future of the Ondo DAO so that it continues to pursue its mission to democratize access to institutional grade finance. The Ondo DAO gives Ondo holders specific rights pertaining to Flux Finance, which is currently governed by Ondo DAO. It's basically like a DeFi protocol that wants to bring institutionalized investment tools, such as US treasuries, into kind of like crypto. So these are the holders. Some contracts here that I don't know who they are, Gate.io, and then this is probably where most of the tokens are locked. Not really that decentralized, 58%. And then it has some functions that made me worry that I didn't know beforehand. I should have researched. That's why we're doing this video. But it says function can suspend trading. So if a suspensible code is included, the token may neither be bought nor sold. So that's a major risk and anti-whale, so the number of token transactions is limited. The number of scam token transactions may be limited. So always make sure to do research this stuff, okay? Really important. A little bit also about the foundation. So Ondo Foundation is a Cayman Island foundation company whose mission is to usher a new era of financial inclusivity and market efficiency through on-chain institutional grade financial products and services. Ondo Foundation is a non-profit with no beneficial owners, and these are kind of like everything they want to do. This is their management team. So Nathan, Justin Smith, Nathan and Justin worked together at Goldman Sachs on the digital assets team, which Justin led. So if you can see here, real people, worked at Goldman Sachs for 2 years, looks like. Before that was, I guess, at another yield fund. company. Justin is a little bit older, has had a little bit more experience, but yeah. They have a lot of huge people that they work with. So BlackRock, Morgan Stanley, Injective, Coinbase, Polygon, Curve. So basically, kind of everyone, big at least for right now. So what are their tokens? So they have OUSG, so it's a tokenized wrapper of BlackRock's short-term U.S. Treasuries ETF. OMMF, which is the first transferable rebasing token, giving money market exposure, is a tokenized wrapper for BlackRock money market fund. And a first tokenized bearer note USDY, a yield-bearing alternative to traditional stablecoins backed by short-term U.S. Treasuries. So this is kind of a table, what they do, the structure, what their returns types are, everything like that. And we could also see here the difference between USDT and USDY. So, it says regulatory compliant, pays yield, bankruptcy remote, and what their underlying assets are. So really, really important. I'll link this down in the description so you guys can read about it. This is an article made by Nathan. This is what their the Flux Finance looks like. You can see here, if you want to supply, like say $1,000, how much your yearly earnings will be, daily earnings and whatnot. So they have their APY, total value locked, access liquidity, and how much you supplied. So it looks cool. It also has a borrow function if you want to borrow, USDT, Frax, DAI, or USDC. The different markets that they have, and that's pretty much about it. Oops, sorry about that. And if you want to go into like any bugs bounty, here they are. They also have this, so the Ondo short-term U.S. Treasury, U.S. government treasuries. So let's see. This is how much you will receive. And it says safer daily yield, now 4.78% APY. And you can see, how much it would grow if you invest $1,000. No, is it $1,000? No, it says 100. So, this is a price, yeah. So, the price and how much it's kind of grown. And the only bad thing is, I will say, is that after kind of like March or April, when everything kind of went to, the dumpster, they stopped posting like, blogs. So I really don't like that. DeFi Llama. And then we could see their, So here's their TVL of 610 million. I wouldn't be surprised if this, reaches $1 billion. And it moves into, I guess, the top. Wow, so right now it's about 54. I don't see why it can't reach $1 billion and at least move into, I guess, like the top 40. Around there. I think that would be a good mark. Anyways, I love this project. I think this is kind of what people want in blockchain. It's a crypto, some people might say USDY is the opposite of what a stablecoin should be and whatnot. But honestly, I see Goldman Sachs, I see, all these people getting to decentralized finance, and I think it can only be a good thing. I think it's gonna smash past, This is definitely like the first one I'll say is a 10 billion to 100 billion market cap coin. I don't know how much it would lead up to, but I definitely see it going past, $1. The only thing though is the token unlocks. So when they unlock the tokens, obviously it's gonna be, diluting everything. So right now it's a 6.7 billion. So maybe fully diluted market cap, I see it going to 10 billion for now. Don't want to say a price, but it's definitely going higher. I could say that. But anyways, intrigued to your thoughts. Please let me know what you think about the video. And as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.